What's up, you guys? This is Super Sega Ultra 1997 here, and I thought I'd do a pick a video for the month of August, late August of 2021. I think August 27th or the 28th. I think I'm not sure, but I'm thinking it's the 27th. But anyway, here's all the stuff I got for my all the stuff I got, from comic books, manga, a blue Xbox controller, some games, and some more games. Without further ado, let's get started. Let's start off with the comic books. We got Atlantis Attacks X-Men, which I got for like $3 at a video game slash manga, a comics and anime store. Then of course these I actually picked up for like a four for the same price deal. All right, so we got Ghost Rider and Blade: Spirit of Vengeance, Wonder Man, Kill Raven, and Dreadstar and Company. For manga we got One Punch Man, the volume 1. I want to get the other volumes, but from what I read, it's pretty good. I love the season 1 of the anime, but season 2 of the anime just kind of felt really disappointing though. But I'm pretty sure they're fun in manga form. But yeah, I got One Punch Man volume 1, the manga. And now I'm excited to talk about these next 4 right here. They are, let me see. Oh shit, I totally forgot. Let me just put them back real quick. I'm really excited to talk about these next 4 volumes of the same series, Hunter x Hunter, the Hunter x Hunter manga. We got volume 1, with Gong and the Frog. Volume 2 with Leroy, and I think that's what his name is. And I don't know his name, but I can't say it right. And Kuripika, or however you say it, the blonde guy. Then we got Gong again on the turtle. Another turtle. And a turtle. And volume 4, which is Kuripika again, sitting on like a rooster reading his book or whatever. The reason why I picked up the manga is because hopefully I can, by the time I get the manga completed, probably, or to a degree, is when I'll probably finally be able to read up to like the Dark Continent exposition arc, because I hear they're making another Hunter x Hunter anime, but it's not going to take place where the 2011 one left off. It's going to be a completely brand new show, and it's gonna basically do the same thing again, but only this time they're going to adapt all the way up into the Dark Continent expedition arc. All I gotta say, I even mentioned that in my Yu Yu Hakusho video, but if you were to ask me which one do I like better, Yu Yu Hakusho or Hunter x Hunter, it's kind of hard for me to say because I like both series. I like both shonen series, but yeah, Hunter x Hunter is really awesome. I love Hunter x Hunter. Then here's volume 10 of My Hero Academia, volume 10. I'm not gonna lie, season 5 was for the most part pretty disappointing in my opinion. I was kind of disappointed with season 5, but I will admit the last week's episode was actually pretty solid from what I've watched. Then we got a Speed Racer manga, which this basically came out at around the time that this came out around the time that the 2008 movie was coming out. In fact, I think they were promoting the 2008 movie with this manga. I think we all know that this was based on a Tatsunoko anime / manga from like the 60s. But yeah, it's Speed Racer. I got that. Of course, now we get to our gaming stuff, which we got for games. We got a blue Xbox Series controller. I like the design of the blue one. It looks pretty nice. It looks pretty good. Sick. Now over video games, we got Ghost of Tsushima Director's Cut. All I gotta say, man, is that don't get me wrong, this game looked really good on the PS5. It looked beautiful on PS5, but this looks really beautiful, even more beautiful on the PS5. It looks really good here. I mean, I really like it the way it looks. I mean, it'll always be a graphical feat on the PS4, but I think it looks even better on PS5. And this is a director's cut, which means it has more content than the original release of the game. Then we got Control Ultimate Edition, which Control Ultimate Edition It's a alright game, but I just got stuck and it got really confusing where to go after a while, so I stopped playing it. Then we got Dirt 5. This is the Xbox Series X version, which you know you can play on your Xbox One as well. It looks pretty good on Series X. Looks nice. And we got Yakuza Like a Dragon. You know, this is not a bad game, but I don't like turn-based combat in like something like Yakuza. That's just me personally. For the TurboGrafx 16, we got the Legendary Axe. Very good game. One of the best launch games in my opinion. And if you were to talk about if you were gonna get a TurboGrafx 16 at launch back in 1989, I would have definitely recommend getting this over Keith Courage personally, and that's based on an anime too. But we're not gonna get into that right now. But yeah, Legendary Axe, very fun game. It's just very good. One of the best that the TurboGrafx 16 had to offer, next to Bonk's Adventures and Ninja Spirit. Great game. I would love to get more TurboGrafx 16 games. It's just that the problem is that the majority of the games on there, like Dreamcast and Saturn, have skyrocketed in price over the years. So these games are going to be kind of expensive to a degree. Not like maybe 100, 200, or maybe in $300 games, depending on the game to a degree. But yeah, I got my copy for $60, but it's pretty fun. I would recommend, if you're looking for a TurboGrafx 16, I recommend this, Ninja Spirit, and Bonk's Adventures. But yeah, the Legendary Axe, fun game. Then we got Dragon Ball Super Bototen 2, Dragon Ball Z Super Bototen 2. You saw this one in my Super Nintendo collection video. Very good game. I know this was considered the best in the Super Bototen series. Then next we got is our Sega Genesis or Mega Drive games. For the Japanese Mega Drive, we got the Japanese version of Strider. Even though this version's a lot harder than the American version, there is one thing though that the Japanese version is better than the US one, and that is the box art. The box art for the Japanese version is vastly superior to the US cover art, which is another reason why I got it. It looks really nice on my shelf. And, you know, although I wasn't really a big fan of the game, to be honest, I really wanted to get the Japanese one complete in box. Just look how fucking mighty crispy this shit looks. So, yeah, Strider. Then also for the Genesis, we got Mutant League Football, a legendary classic game, which I got for $30. And, you know, Mutant League Football, the only EA game I have in box, and it's actually pretty decent. But yeah, I mean, it's okay, I guess, but I don't know. I kind of have a hard time with the control scheme of this one, but I have it. Then for the original Xbox, we got Aggressive Inline. Haven't played it. And then these last games I got are PS2 titles. I haven't played them yet either. But here we go. We got From Russia with Love, 007. 007 with Sean Connery as James Bond. Brendan Fraser, the Mummy, Tomb of the Dragon Emperor. Haven't played it, but this was like the last time Brendan Fraser was relevant, because I believe after this movie he hasn't been relevant in like years after this movie. But yeah, he kind of faded into obscurity now. Like what does this fucker even do nowadays other than like random like cameo roles or whatever. We got Harvest Moon, Save the Homeland. Haven't played it. And last but not least, Brothers in Arms, Road to Hill 30. Again, haven't played it either. And just like that, that's all the stuff I got for the month of August. This has been SuperSega Ultra 1997 here signing out, and peace the fuck out. Laters.